going on, guys? It's Justice Allen. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be breaking down a beat that I made. It's kind of like a 90s, 2000s type beat. Probably for a group like Dru Hill. Well, not that Dru Hill, or that Dru Hill, or that Dru Hill, that Dru Hill. So if you guys are ready, let's go. Fellas, are y'all ready? All right, now we're here back in Studio One. I'm gonna break down, probably start out with what I did with the chords. I used scalar 2 in this one because I was being lazy and really didn't want to play anything on the piano. So, hey, so these are the chords that I use, pretty basic type chords, because this song, or this beat, is based off of one of Dru Hill's songs that I love, called So I took kind of like the feel of that beat or that song and imitated that, like the structure, the breakdowns, the type of sounds they had in it, just trying to restructure and learn how the beat was made, just making it my own. Here's the chords that sit underneath everything. Just real simple. All right. Then you have the violin that comes in and out of the beat. Right? All right. And then you get the nylon guitar, you know, that classic 90's or 2000's R&B that has that nylon guitar in it. All right. Put in an EQ, cut off some of the highs and the lows, and put in Lifeline Expanse. I just love this plugin by Excite Audio. I've had it for a long time. I use it on almost every beat that I make just to give it some type of grit or dirt on a few sounds. And then you have the bass. Most 90s, 2000 R&Bs, the bass is what is carrying the beat other than the vocals. Now, this is a simple bass line. Okay, now let's add on all of the sounds. All right, we're gonna leave this little breath chant for later, because you know 90s R&B, they always had some type of breath chant or some type of whisper in the background. All right, now we're gonna go to the drums. Now let's go into the kick. You know, it's a basic pattern. It's like boom, boom, boom. All right, and add that with the snare. And I got one snares on snares on snares, because 90s R&B, you had so many sounds that glued in together that made the sound. And for that, I panned it a little bit to the left. And then you had the rim shot, which was panned a little bit to the right. And now we added the snap. All right. And you go to the hi-hat. Now this hi-hat pattern, I play with it a lot. I had just a basic, you know, but I was like, I don't like that. Took a perk loop, took part of it out, left the mid part where the tambourine would play, and added that with the hi-hat. All right, and here's the hi-hat by itself. All right, and now we'll add in the tambourine. It's not tambourine, it's a shaker. I forgot what sounds they are. Oh my goodness. And then you have the basic, R&B reverse crash when it gets to every 4. All right, and then I added these type of sonar sounds that was synonymous with this song. So I wanted to add those type of sounds into this track because I'm structuring it exactly how they did, just to learn how the techniques that they made or they did back then. All right, let's add everything together. Oh, I forgot about the chant, didn't I? Okay, so here is the seasoning, I guess you can say, the seasoning to the beat that adds that little, spice. Dru Hill do this a lot. I know Nokia is in the back, probably whispering in the mic all the time in multiple tracks that they do. So what I did, I took my iPhone, recorded a chant, and added it onto the beat. I mean, it could be like, sound like nonsense. It could sound like total nonsense, but when it's together, it's magic. All right, and you just add it onto the beat. I have fun with this because it's like you're going and learning techniques that past producers and groups or performers or rappers or singers, you're learning that technique that made it, a good track or a good song. The information's out there. Why not use it? Why not try to break down a song, try to make it similar, not totally the same. Don't just rip the entire song, but make it your own. And it's just practice because, what good is having all this stuff if you're not going to practice it? With that being said, let's just ride out to it. It's been a minute. When you listen to this type of music, you gotta talk real slow. You gotta feel the beat. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And till next time, keep creating.